Oh, well done, Gwilym. You found her. Thank you so much for coming, Adele.
It's been a while, huh, Martha? Glad to see you looking well.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Martha, guardian of the Serpent's Grotto. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
How do you know my name?
Oh, Master Gwydion told me all about you and about your quest for the crystals.
Would it be possible to speak with him myself?
Of course. I'll show you in, if you'll follow me.
It's Martha, the one that one movie warned us about.
Master Gwydion, Adele's here to see you, and Princess Gloria is with her.
Thank you, child.
Long time no see, Gwydion.
Not so long that my debt to you has been forgotten. Thanks once again for your aid. I bid you welcome, children of men.
We are humbled, Master Gwydion. You do us a great honor in granting us an audience.
So, I hear you were asking for me. Is this about what I think it is?
If you speak of the so-called judgments being passed upon the people of Rheimdall in my name, then it is indeed. My words no longer reach the Archbishop. What drives him to such acts of folly, I know not. I swore, when first Rheimdall was founded, never to interfere directly in affairs of state. Yet I cannot stand idly by, while those who honor me with their worship suffer. I would ask, therefore, that you act in my place. Please, Adele, put a stop to this ere the madness deepens.
Well, I don't mind offering a helping hand. What do you guys think?
I can hardly say no after you dropped everything to help me and mine out back in Wiswall, can I? I'm in.
The fire crystal is involved. I have an obligation to act.
You can count on me too.
We are in your debt, children of men. In return, I will do all that I can to aid in the recovery of the crystal. Gwilym will go with you. I pray that he might be of use.
What? What are you making that face for?
No offense, but you can't even fly yet.
Oh, I may be small, but I'm a dragon. A dragon! I'll make myself useful, you'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're less of the bickering, you two. The more the merrier, I say.
Would that I might offer more direct aid, but alas, my life nears its end. The next time I venture forth might be my last. My body grows weak with age. Even leaving this cave wherein I dwell might prove too much. And though the healing herbs Adele did so kindly offer unto me when last she was here have helped delay the inevitable, I fear it can be held at bay only a little longer.
Please, Master Gwydion, you mustn't...
Grieve not, child. None may escape the hand of fate. Not even I.
Yes, Master Gwydion. Oh, it's late. Why don't you all stay the night? As you can see, the place is quite comfortable. Oh, come on, you have to stay. A sleepover, it'll be fun.
Something tells me no might not be the right answer.
Why would we refuse anyway? The place looks alright, and besides, we're all shattered.
Oh, please, there's no need to be polite. It's just, well, I could do with the company, to be honest. We barely ever get any visitors, especially not big, strong boys like you. Come on, stay and play.
Come again?
You just can't help yourself, can you, Martha?
What exactly is happening here?
This is happening. Come on, fight me, please.
Crikey, I did not see that coming.
You clearly all know one end of a weapon from the other. And I don't often get the chance to keep my hand in. Don't want to get rusty, do I?
Seriously, just go along with it. It'll be much quicker that way.
Oh, I'll give you a minute to get ready, shall I?
Oh, hey, she actually does give us a minute to get ready. Nice. Guess her class? Judging by where we find her, judging by her weapon, judging by the armor she has. You know what? I'm gonna say chef. I think she's the chef class. Maybe if I'm gonna be adventurous, probably one of the tanks. Let's see.
Well, ready for a little play fight?
Play fight?
Okay, don't hold back. I'm certainly not going to.
Okay, let's do this.
Right then, let's have some fun, shall we? Here I go.
Alright, so first things first, magnifying glass. Martha, she's humanoid, weak to fire and darkness, daggers and bows. Alright, let's go all in. Alright, no physical no physical damage, no physical counterattack. Now I was trying to see, like, wait, how much does she actually do to me? Because I know I'm technically still mildly under-leveled right now, and I do not know how bad it's supposed to be.
Yes, more.
So let's lower your physical defense.
Time to play my trump cards.
I'll work on the magical defense next, but for the moment, we're going to test a disaster and a fresh one to see how much it does. Half damage from wind, that's why. Alright. But alright, she is humanoid, so let's try to steal, and if there's nothing to steal, we're going to go in with the humanoid hunters. Nothing to steal, alright. She's defaulting, so she's going to take reduced damage. At least one Godspeed strike, and then a humanoid hunter, humanoid slayer.
This should do it. You're just as strong as I hoped you'd be. Which means I'll need to give it all I've got. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ready or not, here I come! You are about to witness my true power!
Misjudged that one.
Alright, game. Alright, we're going that far. We're going that hard. Good to know. Good to know. I honestly was not expecting that. Arise. Magical defense down, and you know what? Let's go to 3. Arise, and then magical defense down.
Sacred power restored.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm still gonna be reckless here. Pressure point. Oh god. Woo.
I'm enjoying this, I must say. It's not often I get to really challenge myself. And now it's time for my favorite part, the big finish.
Want to see what I can really do?
Okay, so the protagonist can survive whatever the fuck that was that killed Elvis. Recklessness. Oh, I think she did SP damage there because that should not have been at flat 0. Alright. I should be smart. I should be conservative right now. At the same time, though, I don't have the SP to go all out. Fuck, I just realized that. Fuck. One Godspeed strike. And two others on Elvis and one on Adele. Oh, Godspeed strike. My beloved. Didn't have to worry about it at all. She was gonna die to the damage when she just took a next turn. Gotcha. And Hermes sandals. Alright. Does she have a job rock? She's got a job rock! We stole her job! Let's go! Yeah, of course it's the Dragoon. We all knew that. Dragoons are master spear wielders who are also able to leap into the air and come down with a resounding bang. Abilities, of course, they can jump. Jump up out of the field of battle, then come crashing down next turn, performing a powerful physical attack on a target. Perform a powerful physical attack on the enemy that will heal an amount of the user's HP and MP based on the damage inflicted. Huh.
Phew! That was just the workout I needed. You lot are tough.
So you've the Dragoon asterisk, eh? No wonder you're such a handful.
The Archbishop gave it to me so I'd be able to guard Master Gwydion better. But it's yours now.
Oh, wait, you don't have to just hand it over, you know. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I can look after this place without it just fine. And something tells me you'll have far more use for it than I will.
Well, if you insist, I will make the most of it, don't you worry.
The people of Rymedal think of Master Gwydion as a power beyond question. Right back to the age of our ancestors, he's been worshipped as a saviour. And the Archbishop is the Lord of Dragon's mouthpiece. To all intents and purposes, his words are Master Gwydion's.
Which means that those who go against those words can be sent to take the leap of faith and blamed for their own lack of belief if they die in the process. A very neat method of getting inconvenient people out of the way.
I'd like to do something about it, but I'm the Master's guardian. I can't be away for too long, especially with him in the state he's in.
What does your job entail exactly?
The Guardian is specially selected by the Archbishop to watch over the Serpent's Grotto. This place is sacred. The townspeople aren't allowed anywhere near it. But the odd traveller or monster wanders in from time to time, and someone needs to be here to deal with them.
So you're out here all on your own? Must get lonely.
It's the only way to keep prying eyes away, sadly.
You poor thing.
Anyway, since I can't come with you, can you promise you'll help the people of Rymedal for me?
Sure. We'll do everything we can.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, it's getting very late indeed. I think it's time we all turned in for the night, don't you? You'll make sure everything gets sorted out in Rymedal, won't you?
You bet we will. There has to be someone in town who's as worried about what's going on as we are.
Oh, why does everything involving humans have to be so complicated?
I know, right? So, let's not make them more complicated. This time, while we're in town, you stay in the bag.
Fine. But be gentle shoving me in there, will you?
Yeah. It'll only be for a little while.
Oh, one more thing. It's about Gladys, the girl who works for the Chief Inquisitor. Her parents were priests, but they got caught up in all the panic about the fairies a while back and, well, they died.
Oh.
She thinks it was fairies that killed them. that's why she volunteered to become the Chief Inquisitor's assistant. It's also why she's so hungry for revenge.
I had no idea.
But if she knew the truth about what's been going on, maybe she'd see sense. So please, you have to do this for her sake too.
We can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
Oh, thank you, all of you. I'm sure you'll sort everything out. Let's have a drink of something nice and fiery to toast your success when we see each other next. I've got just the thing set aside.
Now you're talking my language. I'll hold you to that.
Ugh, I should have known better than to introduce you two.
All right, let's head back to town.
Take care out there.
Willem is now accompanying the party. I cannot wait for things to go horribly wrong. You know they will. They have to. This is like setting it up perfectly for things to go wrong. The snuggly dragon. You got any snacks, Adele? I'm starving here. Sorry, why don't you hop into my bag and have another nap to pass the time instead? I can't, I'm too hungry. I think I have some dried meat in here somewhere. Oh, that's considerate. You'll have my gratitude, child of man. Perhaps you might enjoy the honor of holding me a while. Wait, what are you? Nothing like a bit of al fresco dining, eh? I never knew dragons were so cuddly. Is he really? Yeah, I'm here. Why don't you hold him for a little while? You're okay with that, right, Gwendolyn? Knock yourselves up. I mean, do as you please, children of men. Chomp. Goodness, this is what a baby dragon feels like. Proper soft, aren't I? Not that I'm one to boast, of course. Would you like to hold him, Elvis? Well, if we're all having a go, then... Hang on, Oh, he's like a lovely soft wee pillow, eh? You just want to wrap him in your arms and have a nice long sleep. Adele, I want to go back into the bag. Now, Adele! But no. This game is setting up things to go wrong. Think about the scenario for a second. We have a city that worships a dragon. They know the dragon is real. The dragon apparently was there at some point when the city was established. And they have, he probably has some say of just yeah, they worship me, I'm thankful for it. He even said he spoke or his words reached the priest at some point, the archbishop. They've now turned toward fairy hunts. They have a fire crystal that the archbishop has acknowledged in an off-screen cutscene to let us know that he's aware of it, and he uses it for his power, that he's apparently lost it before. And now, while trying to get rid of us, we've gone to the place where his god rests. We have taken the defender's asterisk. We are now taking the child of said god with us in a bag. We all know this can go terribly, terribly wrong. And we also all know, or we should know by now, there is no point or place to accept reason. This is going to be exciting. Oh, wait, also, I'm forgetting. The Dragoon. Let's get the costumes all set up. And they look... The male just looks like a standard Dragoon. Black and purple. Looks alright. And then she looks about the same as what I expected. It's pretty much what the Defender looked like. Elvis is still black and purple. Though the design is slightly different. No chest-mounted area right there. For her, it's just more of the, outside exterior plates. Like, the standard plates that you would assume would be guarded. The shoulders, the wrists, and the like. And Adele is similar to Gloria. Though, the headpiece is slightly different. It's black instead. Aside that, some of the accents of the armor are silver instead of black. And aside that, I think that's it. Alright. Let's get back to the proper classes everyone had. And then let's see what the job actually has for us. So first off, trademark jump. It costs a BP, so you know that shit is basically free now. And out of the field of battle, then come crashing down next turn, performing a powerful physical attack on a target. MP to AoE physical damage. Lightning imbued physical attack on a target. Perform a powerful physical attack on an enemy that will heal an amount of the user's HP and MP based on the damage inflicted. I wonder how much damage it needs to do to actually get an MP refund then. All status ailments will be automatically removed 2 turns after being inflicted, at which point HP and MP will be fully restored and PP will be reduced by 1. Huh. All ailments will be removed. So that even means, like, if we are poisoned, it will be removed in 2 turns. We will get HP and MP back, but BP will be reduced by 1, which in the wrong setting could randomly delay someone's turn. I like it, but I gotta understand, if it says for every single ailment, I wonder how much MP and HP will be restored per ailment, or is it just a blanket across the board style thing? Perform a powerful physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense. Alright, here's a powerful physical attack that penetrates default defense just like a pressure point. But this one costs MP, which means we cannot reduce it as much. It's not free. Perform jump on a random enemy at 0 cost as soon as the battle begins. Oh, so it's a full... Wait. Jump at a random enemy at 0 cost. Does that mean that we instantly leave the field for 1 turn, or do we come down immediately at the start of a combat? Comeback gets full HP and MP heal. And the loss of 1 BP, that's actually not bad. That's a good counter to like some shenanigans that I'm sure can happen. And probably also be revived or be used to like heal the party as well. If we like status ailment ourselves 2 turns with like just a simple poison or paralysis, I can see that working out. Perform a physical attack that's extremely effective on silenced targets. No way to silence on this kit alone just yet. All allies jump up out of the field of battle, then come crashing down their next turn, performing powerful physical attacks on random targets. This would be 2 MP, and it makes everyone jump. Though it doesn't say that they have to be Dragoon, so I think this is actually a nice way to just make sure everyone avoids like a big nuke if it's gonna come next turn. Applying spells or other abilities to multiple targets will increase their effect, including the amount of damage inflicted. It's not bad. Perform a quick physical attack on a single target that has a good chance of removing 1 of their BP. Critically is required to take 2 BP to -2 or below. That's actually not bad. Spells or attacks affecting all enemies will inflict more damage the more BP the user has. That's a lot of multipliers to put into AoE. Right now our best stuff is single target for like spells or other things, so... I'm curious how we're gonna try and customize that. But so far there are now 2 classes that I'm gonna wanna grind. Okay, also, it was gonna be a weird little thing, but I was gonna be actually kind of a wait, no. What kind of? Oh wait, never mind. They full healed us, and because I changed classes, certain things were no longer, I guess, available for us. Freelancer didn't have as much HP, Elvis didn't have as much things like that, and because of that, our HP and MP are no longer at the cap. That's fine in my eyes, though. I'm gonna have to think up a team combination that might include the Dragoon, because I actually kind of want to. The shortcut teleporter should be a little bit further. Now, I'm not sure if the Dragoon can actually replace, like, the freelancer shenanigans, because 0 BP shenanigans are always going to be fun. Though, I could see us doing it with, like, jump.
Let us continue on our way.
With Avalanche somewhere, probably, yeah.
What's the plan?
Oh god, no!
It's my turn.
I accidentally fucking... I forgot it was auto to whatever the last one, so I lost some mini others right there. Oh well.
Hardly worth the bother.
It all depends if jump is stronger than pressure point. Yeah. Though admittedly right now, pressure point is stronger because we are main classing freelancer. The bonus for, what's it called? The current bonus for having as many classes as we do mastered is carrying this thing quite a bit. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Am I? Because that's the checkpoint right there. Okay, no, I was going the right way. Just go here and through. You could just teleport down. What if I need those for a rainy day? I'm probably going to end up having to do some science to see if Dragoon, especially even with its preemptive strike, might be better. Don't experiment. Yeah, you got me there, Shim. You got me there. There's low-hanging fruit, and I missed it. Alright, I can't wait to see how bad it goes. Why can you not play cards? Probably because of the rank, if I have to guess. Need to find a way how to get A rank. Oh, side quests. But first, something's gonna go wrong.
Here, have you heard? Yeah. Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be one of those winged nuisances? Sounds like we need to hurry.
I thought I told you to stay in the bag.
Stop! No! How many times? I'm innocent!
We shall let the Lord of Dragons be the judge of that.
Bishop Helios! Wait! Have you forgotten all the donations our brother here has made to good causes? Why would he, of all people, be working for fairy kind?
You dare call the judgment of your chief inquisitor into question? Not that I am surprised. If my informants are correct, this is not the first time you have done so. Is that not so, brother?
Me? I...
Might I remind you that to refuse to share knowledge of a sin is to be complicit in that sin?
Yes, I heard her. She was talking about how the judgments are madness, and how you're awful and mistaken and wrong.
Have others witnessed suspicious behavior, perhaps? Strange goings-on by moonlight? The surreptitious spreading of wings well hidden? Come, do not be afraid to speak. Your silence on the matter is what the fairies desire. Now that you mention it, I think I did see something.
Yeah, me too.
What?
And you, brother? Have you anything to offer? A few words could go a long way to lifting suspicion from yourself. Have courage, friend. Speak the truth.
Yes, I saw her. She was flapping her wings and...
That's a lie! Why are you all doing this?
I think we had better have a little talk, don't you? Gladys, take the suspect into custody.
Where do you think you're going? You're coming with me, traitor. No! Let me go!
Stop! This is crazy!
What this is none of your business, outsider. The people of Rheimdall don't lie. They know what they saw.
Perhaps we should ask them their opinion. Well, brothers and sisters, have you any objections? Feel free to speak your minds. I think that settles the matter.
But...
Take her away.
They've got this all wrong. We need to help her.
A nice enough sentiment, laddie, but I wouldn't be so quick to go rushing in.
Something on your mind?
Helio wasn't looking at the man they had accused at all. His attention was on Margaret from the start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
So you think it was her he was after all along?
Interesting. Maybe if we ask around town, someone can tell us something.
It's gonna be stupid shit. I guarantee it. Talk to him. There you go. I don't know nothing. Nothing I tells you. Leave me alone. Go on, Cliff. Well, I might have taken Helio to point it out, but I know a fair when I see one. Winged nuisances. If it wasn't for Helio, Rheimdall would be an awful place to live. There'd be fairies causing mischief left and right. You're the right one, aren't you?
How could they suspect Margaret of all people?
You know Margaret, huh? What can you tell us about her?
Well, she's Father Ridian's girl. That's why I'm starting to think all this is somehow politically motivated.
Her father's a priest?
I know, and a proper high-up one too. One of the favorites to get the very top job one day, so they say.
A priest, eh? He'll probably know a thing or two about this whole judgment business as well, then.
I'm not so sure it's a good time, but... yeah, we should probably go and see what he has to say.
Let's go visit one of the church people. So this might be a corrupt church and not an evil church. We can't win them all, boys. Actually, wait, no, you're a good person. I see that, cat. You're a good person.
Is this Father Ridian's house?
I am he. And who might you be?
I'm... that is, we're... Look, this is going to be hard to believe, but the Lord of Dragons has asked us to help stop anybody else being made to jump to their death.
What madness is this, boy? The Lord of Dragons speaks to the Archbishop and no other. What you say is not hard to believe. It is impossible. Plain and simple. But given Margaret's predicament, perhaps it is time I gave the impossible a chance. Please tell me more. No. It is simply too much to believe. I'm sorry. Still, I doubt there can be any harm in my gathering some resources relating to the judgments for you. I shall need a little time.
Wow. Thank you.
Go to the inn. I will meet you there.
You're a cat person. We must believe in you. Also, I'm passing by so many side quests. I'll get to them soon.
You lot still here?
Great, it's Gladys.
Leave. Now. That is, unless you want me to cut you down for being shameless fairy sympathizers.
Do you really believe Margaret's a fairy?
With all the evidence against her, how could I not? She's a fairy. Which makes her one of the ones who killed my parents. When they come sneaking into our village, they have to be rooted out and captured and, if necessary, killed. Same goes for you lot. As soon as I have enough evidence, you're dead.
That'll do, Gladys.
Sister Martha,
Still sisters in arms, are we? Good. Then maybe you'll listen to me.
What are you doing here, Martha?
Oh, don't worry. I won't be in town for long. The Archbishop sent me an urgent summons, but I'll be getting back to the grotto as soon as I'm finished here.
Oh boy.
These are friends of mine, by the way, Gladys, and you won't be killing any of them.
yes, Sister Martha. You are lucky. This time. But I'll be watching you. And the second you give me an excuse, you're mine.
Damn, just saying that your friend is wrong right there to her face.
Poor girl didn't used to be like that. Her parents were friends with my dad. He was the guardian before me. We were like family.
I hate to ask, Martha, but does your being called here out of the blue not seem a little suspicious?
The thought had crossed my mind, but I can't very well ignore a direct order. And not even the Archbishop would dare call the Guardian away from the grotto for too long. I don't think we've got too much to worry about. Right, see you all in a bit.
Must hurry. The judgments will be starting any minute.
Another one? Hey, who are they putting on trial?
What? Oh, it's Margaret. Haven't you heard? Anyway, bell's ringing. They'll be about to start. Damn it! Got to run. I don't want to miss the beginning.
Come on, hurry!
Well, this one certainly has a better sense of urgency than the other ones for, like, the story and what's gonna happen here. Oh, they actually want me to go all the way over there. Okay, hold on. Thought we were just gonna be here to try and watch. No, I actually gotta go in there and intervene. Let's go. And wait, it might not be this way, because that tower up there, I don't think actually. Yeah, up here and then to the right. Thank God they're letting me they're taking the time so I can run all the way over here. Get my cardio in. Let's go.
I don't care what you do to me, I'll keep saying it. The judgments are wrong. They have to stop. Someone's using them as an excuse to get rid of people they don't like. Do you really think that's what the Lord of Dragons wants?
Fairies seek out the weakness in human hearts and prey upon it. To oppose the rooting out of this wicked influence signifies only one thing. Margaret, daughter of Rydian, for the high crime of being an agent of fairy kind, you must face the unblinking scrutiny of the Master.
Ah. So not a fairy, but an agent of the fairies.
No! What are you doing?
No obvious sign of wings.
You take your hands off my daughter!
Father Rydian, you dare to interrupt the Lord's work?
You said it yourself! No wings! She's innocent, curse you!
Hardly conclusive proof. Concealing such a thing would be well within the means of such duplicitous beings. Brothers and sisters, fairies often employ small creatures such as cats and rats as familiars. Have any of you seen evidence of such a thing?
I saw her smiling at a bird once.
Yeah, and I've seen cats over my ears loads of times.
Well, of course you have. I feed the poor little things a few scraps now and then.
There is only one way to absolve yourself of these suspicions, child. Submit yourself to the mercy of the Lord. Give yourself unto the jaws of judgment. It is the only way. If the Lord of Dragons deems you to be a true believer, you shall be saved. And if you are indeed the fairy we suspect you to be, you need only spread your wings and fly.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
This can't be happening!
She's not gonna do it!
Come on, jump!
Stop! Stay away from me!
Out of my way! That's my daughter! You can't let her do this! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Go forth, child. Give yourself up unto judgment.
Margaret!
No.
He's still out wandering the streets, eh? Makes sense, I suppose.
I'll go look for him. Father Rydian left town, on his own. Someone said he maybe went to the cave under the Jaws of Judgment.
Down to where Margaret fell.
It stretches out for quite a way under the city, apparently. And it's no place for a priest on his own.
We must go after him.
Dragon time? No, what are you talking about, Mercy? We don't do that here. There is no dragon time in the Dragon City. I don't care what these people say. The precious judgments are the least holy thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think there's any denying that now. They're just a way for people, for the priests to get a shot of people they don't like. Exactly. That's exactly what they are. All that stuff about fairies is just stupid excuse. It's unforgivable. So people they actually accuse them are innocent. The Lord of Dragons is supposed to save them somehow, right? That's what the Archbishop said and must seem to be saying anyway. Yeah, but there's no way that's true. I just don't believe it. I hope it is. For Aiden's sake. For Aiden's sake. That's why he risked going down to the Jaws of Judgment on his own after all. Yeah, I can't imagine what he's going through right now. We'd better get after him. Let's see how bad it's gonna get. This is exciting. That's probably why there are two dungeons, like, really close by here. Because, yeah, this is supposed to be the actual place under it.